firstly, the Starhub one was down. Then right now I think the Singtel one is also down. So if you want to balance out the sweetness of something, whatever you do, add salt. It's like salted caramel, and it just balances out the flavor. Exercise home route. So this is apparently considered one route to me. I think I'm gonna end up doing like hundreds of it at this stage. Hopefully the circuit breaker doesn't get extended. How's everyone? Today is day 15 of the circuit breaker, and I'm sure all of us here have heard the news, heard the Prime Minister's speech that, well, the most important thing that stands out for everyone is that, number one, stricter measures for circuit breaker, and number two, circuit breaker is going to be extended until June 1st inclusive. So just another 4 weeks in addition to the one that we're having right now. And yeah, it just means that there's going to be more episodes of vlogging, and I feel like vlogging is one of the few ways that is going to keep me really entertained. And when I look back when circuit breaker is over, I will probably just, see how much I have endured and achieved staying at home. So we are right now halfway through. So today has been a bit messed up. I mean, yes, I did manage to apply for a job. Yes, I did manage to go for my course. But I've been out for internship for quite a while because I'm actually learning some new things about insurance and all. So yeah, but I think after a painful video editing for like the third episode, it's really tricky to see how many videos I want to like put in one episode. I thought I might want to unwind myself and probably give you some entertainment. So for those who do not know about this, well, please ask your Singaporean friends what this means. For those of you who have been watching the Prime Minister's speech, if you know this, you know. So a couple of people around me have been curious, how did I adapt from speaking English in Australia to like speaking Singlish in Singapore when I've been learning English my first language, communicating with people in Singlish for like 20 plus years, and then when I moved to Australia I have to like kick back my Singlish a little bit and then like speak proper English, and then it just comes back and forth. So some people wonder how did I even like switch from speaking proper English in Australia to speaking English in Singapore. Well, so basically in Australia, if I would speak proper English, when I try to have an Australian accent, which sometimes doesn't work, is, for example, if I want to order like a cup of tea, I'll probably go up to a cup of tea or coffee. I will go up to the barista and say, "Hi, may I have a small cup of latte? And I would like to have soy milk." If I were in Singapore, I'll say, okay, imagine I'm in a kopitiam, then I go up to the uncle and say I want a coffee with like black coffee. Then I go out and say, "Hey uncle, kopi o tapao." Yeah. So yeah, English versus Singlish. The other way in terms of speaking English in Australia versus speaking English in Singapore is asking for permissions. So let's say back in school, we are like so like embarrassed or like paiseh to, just walk out of the classroom to go to the toilet. So the nicest thing we do is to ask for permission. So in proper English, you ask, "Teacher, may I go to the toilet, please?" If you were to translate it to Singlish, "Teacher, can I go toilet or not? Very urgent leh." Or if you're the good Samaritan and you want to like help your friends to buy food for them, in proper English you say, "Hey, would you like me to buy a takeaway for you?" In Singlish, "Hey bro, you want me to help you tapao your food or not?" I personally could have done more, but I feel like that's enough entertainment because I'm already like giggly inside, and I'm not. And I think for someone who has been living in Singapore for like 20 plus years, I really hope this is pretty accurate. So yeah, I hope you guys are taking care, and I understand that the stricter measures will be very painful to bear. The fact that the circuit breaker is extended, but remember the reason why we are doing this, and I really hope we will definitely come out stronger, and hopefully, as long as we abide to these circuit breaker rules and that we see the results, we really hope that in the future some of the restrictions will be eased, especially eased in the future. So yeah, take care and good night. So today is day 17. It's been 2 days since the announcement of the extension of the lockdown by 4 weeks, and I think I remember yesterday my day was so messed up because um I remember on day 15 that was like the last day I tried to do like my usual routine of apply for a job and then like you do the financial analysis. I skipped intern because I had to prepare for like an appointment with like financial advisor lah. So yesterday was like I had the appointment first and then I applied for a job and I did do the course, so it did leave me no time to do the virtual internship. So that's why today I switched out my schedule a little bit. I applied for a job first and then after that I'm right now like halfway doing through the internship, and not very sure when I'm gonna stop it because after dinner I plan to do the course and see if I want to continue the virtual internship or not. Otherwise I'll probably retire off by doing something else. So I'd say been ever since the announcement, I don't know what happened yesterday, but my heart started beating really fast. I wasn't very sure if it's like a attack, like a panic attack or anything, but I will probably dismiss that, like, because other than your heart racing very fast, I did not experience like anything that is really severely physical. So yeah, I feel like there is a lot of things going on since the announcement, and I really hope that by switching the schedule up a little bit, it's gonna like help me with productivity as well. I feel like today my hand is a bit like kind of itchy. I feel like doing something. So what I'll do is, this is a picture of what this wall kind of like looks like when I put up some pictures. But this year, in the new decade, I really want to put the arrangement differently. So I'm going to start putting up some photos on the wall, and then we'll probably see what the progress check is like. So most of these photos will probably go to like this wall or probably on my wardrobe. I might go to here, but it's going to depend. So let's do this. So I'm right now sorting the photos. Some of them look really discolored, while others kind of like still maintain their colors, so yeah, it's gonna feel very different. So right now I've roughly arranged all the photos in chronological order. So I think my challenge is how to fit everything based on shape and also based on year. Today is day 19 of the circuit breaker, and since yesterday, I've been actually clearing out my drawer, and as of today, I finally cleared all five. Oops, hold on. Yeah, so literally I just forgot to put down my cloth, so just bear with me. Alright, so right now I've already like cleaned out all my five drawers. As you can see, I did something to my wall since Thursday night. Yeah, so that's how it looks like. But I'm gonna do more pasting because I found some stuff that I can actually paste on the wall. So I'd say yes. These past few days is just bad emotional check. That's why I didn't really film that much recently. So what I'll probably do right now is after clearing out my room, I'll probably just do some courses. If I can do my internship and like set up my art stuff, that will actually be perfect. So yeah, as of today, I don't know what to say. Like, with our local cases have finally reached a single digit, and the total amount of cases have gone down, but um, Singapore is still going and going just to bring down the cases. So yeah, I really hope the circuit breaker and the extension will probably be worth it. So I'm wrapping up tonight with I just did Tableau, and I think right now it's a bit too late to actually see what I actually do there, so I'll probably continue tomorrow and probably do a little bit of intern and portfolio if I have the time. And I remember when I was cleaning out my room, I just discovered something, so I'm gonna just log it out now. Check this out. So basically, I think this is some touch pen or something that I used to, deal with touchscreen when I don't want to use my fingers. So this will actually be a very useful tool for me to draw into, basically. So if I want to do some like touchscreen drawing or anything, I will try to get used to it. I know it's very short, but hopefully I will get used to it. And if I manage to draw something out of it using this, I will probably just share what's going on. Oh yeah, I tried cooking today. I know it's a bit too late for me to like say, because I think quite a couple of people have like started cooking since like the start of circuit breaker or earlier. But of course, being Singaporean, I'm very like kiasu, I'm afraid to lose, so I might as well just like learn how to cook, right? So yeah, tomorrow it's Sunday as usual. Church has moved online, so it's gonna be just recorded services, and yeah, probably just like do one or two things, and after that it'll be another good week.